Babe, you copy. Um, mm, you're asleep. Good. It's been a long time since I was awake late at night like this. And I used to have so many nightmares. And worries that I could stay up all night thinking and worrying and stressing myself out so much. I would wake up in a cold sweat and concerned about this, or that. Thinking about questions I could never answer. Trying to control things that I can't. But with you, I always feel safe. It's not even about you protecting me. Or anything like that. It's just that you're here, you know? I know that you're here. And that you're not gonna go anywhere, no matter what happens. Whether you run into trouble, or I have to go to the hospital, or I lose my job. Or we lose our house. I know you'll always be right there, laying next to me. A lot of people say that you're my rock. And they made it kind of cliche, but honestly, I don't care. You make me want to be cliche. You make me want to tell you how much I love you so much every day. You make me want to kiss and cuddle you and give you gifts 1,000 times every day. I feel like, Hallmark movies and romance kind of ruined it. You're beautiful, babe. I think about you all the time. I could be at work doing something extremely important, and suddenly you're on my mind, distracting me and making me want to call you, check up on you, ask you how your day was, and if you want to go have dinner somewhere. Your choice. It makes me think of getting you a gift on my way home. It makes me want to buy you a bouquet of flowers. Which might be funny coming from you. I don't know how honestly you would feel receiving a bouquet of flowers. Maybe I should try it one day. You're so beautiful. Every day we're together, it feels like I'm walking a life of clouds. High on love and drunk on you. On your scent. On your smile. On your adorable face. And on just the idea of you. And of course we argue. We bicker, we raise our voices. We both know that we're not going to be fighting for long. We apologize, we cuddle, we make up, we push through and find a solution. Whenever you're feeling anxious, nervous, or excited, or when you see a cute puppy or a beautiful night sky of stars. You call me and text me, and I share in your excitement. I feel your fear. I try to help however I can. Since we got together, there's never been a moment where I've felt like I was on my own. Even whenever we're fighting, hardest, completely at each other's throats, I feel like I can ask you for a hug and a kiss. And yeah. Whenever you walk into a room with a bag in your hand and your favorite shirt, it brightens up my day instantly. Because I know you're here and it's going to be alright. It brightens up my day so, so much. I know that you're going to, in everything that you power, help me to make me feel better. To just be there for me, even when you can't be there. And all you can do is talk to me, to help me. You soothe me. You listen to my problems and tell me it's going to be alright. It's been 3 years since we started dating now. 4 since we met. And somehow all those 4 years, you've made my life better with your presence alone. I don't know how you're so amazing all the time. It's like you always know what I need. Always know how to help me out. And I do my best to do the same. But I never feel like it's quite on your level. Which is why I'm glad you're asleep. Because I can talk about all these sort of things. But also a little secret I keep. For example, the rings I've been looking at. I've been hunting for a ring that would be fitting for us. A few weeks from now, I have yet found the perfect one. But I'm gonna keep looking. Because when I do get that one, I hope it'll change us. I hope that we can change our future for the better. I know that's a moment that you'll keep in your heart forever. Something that you'll look back for the rest of our lives together. I want it to be flawless. No fights, no arguments, no mistakes that day. I want you to look back that day and ask me to marry you. And then I could think that day was truly perfect. I know I'm going to need your help to plan the marriage. And I think we'll both be great at it. But I need to do this one thing. I need to make one day absolutely perfect. To prove to myself that I'm also taking care of you. Because I love you. And I want the both of us to be happy. Not just me. Because you're perfect. Because you're taking perfect care of me. Even when we're not doing anything special. Just hanging out on the couch watching whatever's on TV. You've almost got like this sixth sense for whenever I want to snuggle. It's almost like we're connected at such a deep level. That you can feel when I want something. And I know you love giving me what I want. That you feel satisfied that way but sometimes I worry about you. You care. You care about everyone, everything. You have all this compassion and energy and you give it to everyone around you. You never take anything of yourself. I almost never seen you say no to help anyone. Even when you're busy. And that's really sweet and nice of you. You can't do that forever. Sometimes you have to say no to take care of yourself. Nobody has an infinite energy to take care for others. To keep giving infinitely. To endlessly put themselves out there to try to help anyone who's struggling. Every time you take someone else's burdens away, even just a little bit, your own burdens get bigger and heavier. And I know that you're glad to carry someone else's burdens for a bit to help them out. I know you are. But sometimes I think I should tell you to stop. To not take care of everyone else so much. I know it'd make you feel selfish for not helping someone when you very much have the time and energy to. The entire point, you don't have energy sometimes. I see you when you're at work. You look pale and miserable. Like you're entirely burnt up. Just running on the last few fumes that you have. I want to make sure that you don't feel like that anymore. Because I know that feeling. So I have been planning something recently. I've asked a few friends of mine to come to our house a few weeks from now. We're going to really lay it on thick. When you get home, you come home with warm food, and all the chores will be done, and the entire house will be ready for the two of us to have some quality time together. We're really happy to help. Even your boss was willing to let you get 3 days of paid leave for us to relax together. Just because you help everyone in the office so much, they think that you deserve it. We're all going to try to take a little bit of the burden off of our back. Hopefully, enough to show that everyone cares about you, appreciates all the things that you do for them. That everyone loves you. Because we do. I haven't met anyone who's met you who doesn't think that you're helpful. Everyone vouches for you hard at work. Dependently, you never complain. You always put everyone before you. And that made everyone take care of an agreement. You are meant to be pampered. Some people even wanted to call their friends and family who have companies of their own massages and food delivery. Oh, someone said they can even take us skydiving for free if they wanted to. My point is, you do any of it to get anything back. But people really want to give back to you because they know how amazing you are. And they feel they want to help you. There's an old saying that goes, whoever does good meets good. Whoever takes care of those around them will meet people who take care of them. Because we humans are built on working together and carrying this enormous civilization that we've built. This project of humanity together. You are invulnerable. Part of that. Yet people rely on you. They know that they can come to you for help. They want to do something for you in return. You are so important and kind and sweet, and I hope that you know that. And if you don't know, pretty soon there is going to be a moment where I make sure you know it. I'm sure that you'll figure it out. Good night, baby. I hope you get some good sleep, okay? I'll see you in the morning.